historic cities to heritage museums, there are various destinations to visit in the amazing land of Britain. While the sovereign European state boasts of its beautiful cities, the economy and tourism are consistently developing throughout the years. So, if in doubt of visiting the country, think again. Check this list of the top 10 best cities to visit in UK. In case your trip takes you to Britain, be sure to put these cities in your itinerary. Belfast. The largest and capital city of Northern Ireland, Belfast has an estimate of 300,000 populations. The city holds their motto of Pro tanto quideret ibamus, the Latin for what shall we give in return for so much. Belfast has become a cosmopolitan destination and one of the popular holiday sites. While transportation is accessible in the area, tourists will not have a hard time touring around the city. There are plenty of buses, taxis, boats and pedestrian crossings. Visit the Ulster Folk Museum, the Belfast Cathedral, Belfast Zoo and enjoy the innovative restaurants, clubs, galleries, bars and theatres. Liverpool. The home of the famous band The Beatles, Liverpool boasts of great heritage sites, activities and foods aside from the amazing sound. In the maritime history of Britain, the Albert Docks area played a vital role which became a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Experience the hysteria at the Beatles' Story Experience, step on the childhood home of Paul, and explore the Liverpool Cathedral and the Walker Art Gallery. Liverpool also showcases their well-known Cavern Club, and the history marked in the International Slavery Museum and in the Tate Gallery. Bath. Known for its Roman baths, Bath is a valley in the River Avon. In 1987, the city was recognized as a World Heritage Site. What more could the city offer? There are various nice places to stay for the night and great restaurants to dine. Learn about the history as you tour around the city. Explore the Bath Abbey, visit the Jane Austen Centre, and be amazed with the Roman baths and pump room. Royal Crescent is also a beautiful site which was the first house built in the city, but now serves as a museum. Oxford. Known as the Centre of Learning, Oxford is also the home of Inspectors Morse and Lewis. With its medieval designs, there is an ambience of its modernity. Usually, people think of a dictionary when they hear the word Oxford. Well, it is where the Oxford Dictionary's original source. The Oxford University is the oldest university in the entire England. One more historical site located in the place is the Ashmolean. Experience a vibrant shopping in the covered market, search for the almost hidden pubs, explore a spooky castle, and stay in a hotel that once was a jail. Also remember to follow the trails in the Harry Potter shooting locations. Six. Glasgow. The third largest city in UK, Glasgow is located in Scotland, which was known as the European Capital Culture in 1995. A home for contemporary art, jazz, clubs, trendy and gusty fashion and design, and comedy, Glasgow is also the gateway to the Western Highlands. Glasgow showcases their busy town with impressive 19th century buildings, lively theatre life, and amazing music scenes. Check the Kelvingrove Art Museum, and the Victorian Necropolis. Don't leave the city without tasting their cuisines and their scrumptious local deep-fried pizza delicacy. Five. Cambridge. Cambridge is the traditional rival of Oxford when it comes to which city has the oldest university. According to tradition, Cambridge is the second oldest university in Britain, founded in 1209. However, the city is a bit smaller and less urban compared to Oxford. Nevertheless, it is a vibrant city with great museums and galleries, theatres, prospering restaurants, and pubs. Take a picture of the world-class masterpieces of medieval, Tudor and Jacobean architecture and tour around King's College Chapel. When visiting the city, try taking a punt. It is a traditional flat boats sailing along the Cam and Grantchester rivers with poles. Four. York. Holding a history from the 1900s, York is a medieval city built by the Romans in 71 AD. Although it is a historical site, the economy and tourism has been constantly increasing. From the charming scenery of the riverside, the city is surrounded by ancient walls. Who would not love to see this beautiful picturesque? Make sure to visit the York Castle Museum and Gardens before you leave the city. Three. Manchester. In the 18th century, Manchester was the cotton-making capital of the world. The northwestern city has also become one of the breeding grounds of the Industrial Revolution. However, it is now known as the first modern city. As the city developed, Various establishments and industries have evolved. The city boasts of their museums, galleries, libraries and theaters. Stroll along the Bridgewater Hall, visit Urbis, and discover the war histories and the Imperial War Museum. Enjoy the city's Indian pop music and take off to the Lake District. Two, Edinburgh. The second on the list of the top best cities to visit in UK goes to Edinburgh. From to chilly hills to the historical sites of the city, Edinburgh is a great place to spend your vacation. The world's biggest performing arts festival goes to this city, which is also a home for the annual Hogmanay New Year's celebration. The city is rich in festivals such as the Royal Edinburgh Military Tattoo and the Edinburgh International Festival. Tour around the Edinburgh Castle, St Giles Cathedral, Real Mary King's Close, and the Museum of Scotland. Aside from the 4-day-long Hogmanay, Edinburgh Fringe is also the biggest famous event. One, London. On the first spot of the top 10 best cities to visit in UK, London is one of the most popular cities in Europe. While planning for a European getaway, consider visiting this city. Crowned with various attraction sites, tourist crowds the place for either a permanent residency or a holiday visit. London is the home of the Houses of Parliament, the Tower of London, Big Ben, the British Museum, and Westminster Abbey. The city boasts of their historical sites, trendy fashion, mouth-watering foods, and nice British ale. Take a snap of the Tate Modern, Royal Opera House, and the Sherlock Holmes Museum. Before checking out of the city, visit the Crown Jewels, Buckingham Palace and the Camden Market.